Last week, Mark asked a question I want to make sure is still in your head. Are you in a conflict or a misalignment you've been calling a conflict? We talked about the attitude scale. We talked about how the person with the greater awareness carries greater responsibility. Today, I want to tell you the part that ruins all of it if you skip it.
So I'm proud of this scale, so check it out. Here's the setup. You know where you sit on the scale. You know where they sit. You've got the whole map now. And then your boss sends one email, or your teenager says one thing, or you're running late and someone cuts you off. And suddenly, you have no idea where that map went.
And here is exactly what's happening in that moment. When your nervous system is running hot, when cortisol is elevated and you're already at a baseline of stress, even moderate stress degrades prefrontal cortex function. The prefrontal cortex is where your clarity lives, where the choice between one level and the next lives. So when it goes offline, even partially, the scale disappears. You're not choosing your attitude anymore. Your body is choosing it for you.
And knowing and accessing are two completely different skills. I have felt this, not on the big stages, those I was prepared for actually. In the smaller moments, the conflict that landed at exactly the wrong time, the conversation I walked into already 3 levels lower than I needed to be, and didn't even know it until it was over. And then I'd replay it, thinking I know better than that. Why didn't I do better than that? Because knowing the right level and being able to reach it are not the same skill. And for a long time, I only practiced one of them.
So the question isn't just, how do I handle the difficult person? The question is, what am I doing every single day so that when the difficult person shows up, I can actually reach the version of me that knows how to respond? Because the hard conversation is not where you build this skill. The hard conversation is where you find out whether you have already built it.
So think about it like a difficult musical passage. You don't wait until the night before the show to work it out. You drill it in when nothing is on the line, so it's available when everything is. The minor annoyances, the low-stakes friction at Tuesday's meeting, the person in the grocery store line, practicing on the practice field, not moments to avoid, moments to use.
This is what your daily regulation practice actually does. Not 2 hours of meditation, not a perfect morning routine. 3 breaths before you walk into a room. A pause between stimulus and response. That you've rehearsed enough times, it shows up automatically. Now, the nervous system doesn't care how motivated you are on your best day. It runs what you practice every day. Small, consistent, cumulative. That's the whole practice.
It circles back every time. When your nervous system is regulated, the scale isn't theory anymore. You can actually use it in the room, in real time, under pressure. That's the whole point of building the practice. Not to feel better in the quiet moments, to have something real available in the hard ones.
That's not detachment. That's not caring. That's the highest form of presence that you can bring to a hard conversation. You're not in it to be right. You're not in it to win. You're in it to stay in it and see what becomes possible when at least one person in the room is fully regulated.
Your state is not conditional. I'm going to say that again. Your state is not conditional. That doesn't mean you won't get triggered. It means you've built enough that when you do, you have something to come back to. That's the whole game.